Let's talk all things Flower and Garden Festival. I cannot tell you how excited I am that Flower and Garden Festival is starting this week. Flower and Garden Festival goes from March 5th, 2025 to June 2nd, 2025. And since it is my favorite festival, it's pretty close to Festival of the Holidays. Those are my two favorite, but I think I like Flower and Garden Festival just a little bit more. I thought I would sit down, talk to my besties, make this a very casual video. I put my comfy clothes on. I put my loungewear on that you guys saw me get not that long ago, actually, and just talk at all my favorite things that I'm looking forward to for Flower and Garden Festival and all the things. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I am almost to 100 subscribers and I cannot believe that. So we are getting there. Thank you guys so much. It does not go unrecognized. I appreciate all the support. And as always, if you guys love all the Disney content, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. And do not forget to hit the bell so that you are notified anytime that I post a new video. So let's get started on Flower and Garden Festival 2025. I do have my handy dandy here, and I do have some notes so that I don't get too off topic. So if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at my notes so that I stay on topic. So the main reason why I love a food and wine festival is it brings all the spring vibes with the colors of all the flowers that are planted all throughout the park. Of course, you have the beautiful topiaries all throughout the park. Also, you have the butterfly garden, and it's just, and I feel like they even bring spring vibes out in the food. And it just makes me so happy. I love springtime. I love all the colorful colors and all the merchandise and foods and in the flowers. And first, speaking of merchandise, I think I want to talk about the merchandise first because I know that's what everybody goes after is the festival merchandise. So let's talk about the Flower and Garden merchandise first. Before we get to the merch, I did forget to mention that this year is the 30th anniversary of the Flower and Garden Festival. So with the merch, you are going to see a lot of the spring colors, and you are also going to see the 30th logo for Flower and Garden Festival. And also, Orange Bird is the mascot for Flower and Garden Festival, so you will be seeing some Orange Bird stuff too. As I go through each merchandise item, I will put pictures here. Disney did release these on their website, so there may be more merchandise than what they have put out, but this is what I can find so far. So as I go through each item, I will put pictures here so that you guys can see what the merchandise looks like. I actually really like it. There's some really cool things. So speaking of Orange Bird, this first set is a 30th anniversary Orange Bird set. You have a t-shirt and shorts. They look like they are both a sweatshirt material. The t-shirt says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025 on the front in like the little pocket area. And it looks like the shorts do have pockets and a drawstring, which I think is really nice. I don't know if this is my vibe. I don't think I could pull this off, but the Orange Bird pattern is very bright, very fun, and very different. I'm curious to see what you guys think of the Orange Bird set. And like I said, it does look like it's that sweatshirt material. So I don't know how heavy it's gonna be. I guess we'll have to see once we get to the parks. Next, we have the Spirit jersey. There's always a Spirit jersey for every festival. Well, now they have a Spirit jersey for literally everything. This is the 30th Flower and Garden Spirit jersey. The front has an orange, and in the middle of the orange, it says celebrating 30 years. And on the back, it says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025. And it looks like it has some oranges and flowers around the saying. I really like this. It's very bright, very fun. I'm not the biggest, this is probably gonna be a really hot topic, but I am not a big spirit jersey person. It's probably my body type. It just does not look good on me. And I really don't like the feeling of them. But this one's cute. Again, love all the colors, the flowers, the oranges, and I like how it brought in the 30th logo for Flower and Garden Festival. Next, we have a lug bag. And this one has Spike the Bee makes an appearance on this Disney Parks lug bag, which lug bags are a crossbody bag. And this one looks like it's like a pale yellow color. These lug bags, I feel like they started coming out for Food and Wine Festival and Festival of the Arts. I know they had like a Figment one a couple years ago. They had an Orange Bird one, I believe last year for Flower and Garden Festival. But now I feel like when I'm walking through Disney Springs in the stores or through the stores in the parks, you see other characters like Minnie Mouse, Mickey. So I think they're becoming more popular than just a festival lug bag designs, which I think are really cool. I love a crossbody bag. You guys know, if you guys watch my videos, I wear my Mickey and Minnie crossbody bag that I got off Etsy every time. It's just convenient. It's right there. It's easy to get my stuff out that I need. And so I was really excited to see a lug bag. And there is another Spike item, and it is the Spike the Bee shoulder plushie. And what these are is you got Spike the Bee, and then there is a magnet under him, and it can sit on your shoulder. Actually, I have a Remy, so let me go get Remy and I'll show you guys how the shoulder plushes work. So give me just a second. Okay, so just pretend that Remy is a Spike the Bee in this instance. So you have your plushie here, and then it's gonna come with this base. And this base has a magnet that has the magnet to the bottom of the plushie. So you can just do that. And what you do is you're gonna put it, we'll do the shoulder, it'd probably be easier. You're gonna put them there, your plushie there, and then you put your underneath part. Oh, there we go. And then you have your little plushie there. So your Spike the Bee for Flower and Garden is gonna come with the plushie and the magnet, just so you guys know. This is why I have notes, because I'm gonna keep going off topic. I'm so sorry. And then the next thing I am pretty excited about is there is an Alice in Wonderland Flower and Garden collection for the merchandise, and I'm so excited. The first thing are these Alice in Wonderland pleather Mickey ears. These are absolutely gorgeous. These ears feature Alice the caterpillar with a butterfly bow, and it looks like there are some pleather looking 3D flowers coming out on the ears, and these are so beautiful. I love these ears so much. I don't own anything Alice in Wonderland, and I feel like it's really hard to find Alice in Wonderland stuff in the parks. So when I saw this, I was really excited. These ears are beautiful. I love the purple color. I love the flowers, and I love that pleather material. Another Alice in Wonderland thing they have two items in the collection, and it is this Alice in Wonderland teacup set featuring Alice in Wonderland that includes a cup and a saucer. The cup looks like it features a colorful flowers and butterflies and says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025. And the plate features Alice and Caterpillar surrounded by butterflies and flowers. And around the outside says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. I think this teacup set is so beautiful. And like I said, I am just so excited that they have Alice in Wonderland. I think that was so cool. I think this is, actually, I'm not going to say that yet, but I'm really excited to see Alice in Wonderland. That is it for the regular merchandise. Like I said, that is all that Disney has released, but I feel like that doesn't mean that that is all that is going to be there. There may be more, there may not be more, but that is what Disney has released for the regular merchandise that everybody can get. Now we are going to do the annual pass holder flower and garden merchandise. And the first thing is this white coffee mug. This features a silhouette of Mickey Mouse to make him kind of look like a topiary on one side, and says pass holder underneath Mickey Mouse. And on the other side of the mug, you will find Spaceship Earth with the festival logo in the center being featured with Mickey and Minnie topiaries with color flowers. This mug is really cute, and I'm really loving that Mickey topiary. He is actually throughout all of the pass holder merchandise, so you're gonna hear me repeat that quite often, but he is really cute. I love the design of him. Next up, we do have a pass holder, a flower and garden festival pin. This is the Mickey Mouse topiary pin that says pass holder under Mickey Mouse and showcases a Spaceship Earth like in a light blue color off to the side. And there is colorful flowers and says International Flower and Garden Festival. If you guys don't know, I've been wanting to start collecting pins. I haven't yet, but I want to. So I may have to start collecting these festival pins because this one actually is pretty cute. And then there is another pin. This is a dark blue pin with an image of butterfly, and it says Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival, and it says pass holder in silver. This is another cute pin also. And this year, they do have a hat for annual pass holders for the Flower and Garden Festival. This hat is white with a green brim featuring the Mickey Mouse topiary, which is adorable, with the red shorts, which looks like he's fuzzy. So it kind of looks like a Sherpa because you can kind of tell in the picture. And on the green brim, it says pass holder embroidered on the side of the brim. And on the side close to the back, it looks like in green, you will find the 30th anniversary of the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival logo. This hat's really cute. I'm not the biggest hat person, but I'm telling you, that Mickey topiary image silhouette design is really cute, and this hat is adorable. I am so sorry that it might be starting to get dark. I feel like I'm racing the sun right now. I got home from work and I really wanted to get this filmed because I just wanted to talk to my besties about my favorite festival. And I feel like the sun's going down, so I'm so sorry if the lighting's getting bad. I might have to adjust it a little bit. But next up is the annual pass holder t-shirt. This is a white t-shirt, and the front of the shirt features a small pocket size of the Mickey Mouse topiary with the red shorts on the left side, kind of like in the pocket area. And on the back, it has a larger image of the topiary Mickey Mouse, and it says a pass holder under Mickey Mouse in green. That looks like it may be embroidered. I can't tell, but it kind of looks like embroidered. You guys have to let me know if you think it looks embroidered also. And has a blue Spaceship Earth and says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025 in blue. And again, it looks like that's embroidered also. Like I said, it's really hard to tell with pictures, so we're all just gonna find out together when we go see the merchandise, but you guys will have to let me know in the pictures. Does it look embroidered to you guys too? You have to let me know. I kind of hope it's embroidered. I love an embroidered saying on a shirt. I just like I feel like it's better than like pressed. So you have to let me know. Last but not least, there is another pin. This is for annual pass holders. And this pin is blue, featuring Spike the Bee laying in a flower with the 30 years logo. 30-year anniversary of Flower and Garden logo. Like I said, I love the Alice in Wonderland collection. I think those ears are just gorgeous, but I absolutely love the Mickey topiary image. That t-shirt is amazing, and they did such a good job with the Animal Pass holder stuff. I am so sorry if you guys aren't Animal Pass holders, because you will not be able to purchase this because they do check. But they did such a good job with the Animal Pass holder stuff. And I really do love the Alice in Wonderland ears. I'm definitely gonna have to get that. Now, with that being said, I probably will not be getting any of the Animal Pass holder stuff because I am the type of person, I kind of wish I wasn't like this, and you guys will have to let me know if you guys are like this also, anything dated. Because I feel like after that year, so after 2025, I will not be able to wear that again. I know it's just all in my head, but yeah, it kind of makes me sad because I would get everything in the pass holder collection for Flower and Garden, but I probably won't because it has the year on it. So there's that. All right, so now that is it for the merchandise. And I am going to talk about my favorite part of the Flower and Garden Festival. And there is some exciting new stuff for this part also, and that is the topiaries. Looking at the topiaries is my favorite part of this festival. It amazes me everything that they can do with just flowers, and I think even some of it's like vegetables. Hopefully, maybe. You guys are gonna have to let me know. But I just love going throughout the park and just finding all the topiaries. And there is even a brand new topiary that I am so excited for. And that is right when you walk in the entrance of Epcot. I'm gonna go through some of the other topiaries first and save the best for last. So first you have your classic Disney characters. So you will find a topiary that has a Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Pluto, and Chip and Dale. And this is in the World Celebration area. Next, you will find Tinkerbell. And this is the Tinkerbell's Fair House Garden. And this is in the United Kingdom Pavilion area. You will find Simba and Friends, which is Simba, Rafiki, Mufasa, and Sarabi. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I always say that name wrong. Anyways, that is in the World Nature area. And then you have Winnie the Pooh and Friends, which is Winnie the Pooh, Rabbit, Eeyore, Piglet, and Tigger. And this is also in the United Kingdom Pavilion. And of course, you have the one and only Goofy, and he is found in the Rose Walk in World Nature area. And last and not least, you have a Lady and the Tramp, and they are found in the Italy Pavilion. So that is the classic Disney characters. There's a ton more. These are just the ones that they put pictures up so that I can show you guys and showcase for you. And just so you guys get the idea on how extravagant these topiaries really are. Next, you have the princesses. Gotta have the princess topiaries. So you have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and they are in the Germany Pavilion. You have Beauty and the Beast in the France Pavilion. You have Tiana, who is in the American Pavilion. Those are the princesses, again, that they showcase with pictures so that I can show you guys. There's going to be plenty of more princesses throughout the park, and it's just fun to go and try to find them all. Next, you have two very popular topiaries that are back. The first one is a Figment, and he is found in the World Celebration area. And the second one, I feel like this one was debuted last year, 2024 Flower and Garden Festival. You guys are gonna have to let me know, but that is Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. He is back, and he is in World Discovery near Connections Cafe. And I also believe that when he debuted, which I feel like, again, it was last year, he was the first animated topiary. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 98% sure that that is true. The tape inside of the tape player moves. It like turns in circles. I'm pretty sure that was the first topiary that was animated, that moved or had some kind of movement to it. And I am saving the best for last. I am so excited for this new topiary, and I am so excited that it is displayed right when you walk in to Epcot, and that is Moana. Disney did release an image of what the topiary is going to look like. This topiary, I am so excited because if you guys have not watched any of my other videos or you don't know me in real life, then you would not know, but Moana is my favorite movie. So I was so excited to see her be front and center when you walk into Epcot. And I was blown away when I saw the video because it is just so beautiful. It looks like a Moana and Maui, but you also have Heihei and Pua, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's larger than life, and like I said, it's just welcoming all the guests. So that is it for all the topiaries. Next, we are going to do some of the fun activities that you can do at Flower and Garden Festival. So besides eating the food, seeing the topiaries, and just seeing all the flowers and buying merchandise, there is one activity that you can do at a low cost that is really fun for the family. It is $9.99 plus tax, and this is a Spike's Pollination Exploration. And what this is you get a Spike Pollination Exploration map. I'll put a picture here. This is what it looked like last year for 2024. I don't know if it's going to look the same, but I'm just trying to give you guys an idea on what to expect. But this is what the map looks like last year. And Spike pollinates his way around the festival, and guests can follow his trail. You can purchase the map and stickers, like I said, for $9.99 plus tax at select locations. You go to each spot on your map and put the corresponding sticker that matches that location on your map. After you complete your map, you can return to either Creations, World Traveler, or Disney Trader, and you turn it in there and they will give you a prize. Last year's prize was these bags board. So you got like, I think 3, I'll put the picture here, 3 or 4 individual the game bags board, and then you get a little bean bag for each one. So like I said, this is what it looked like last year. And I thought that one was adorable. So Disney has not released what the prize is going to be this year for completing it, but hopefully it's something like this, because I did not do this and now I regret it because that prize is really adorable. So that is just another fun activity that you can do that does cost a little bit of money, $9.99, but just get the family together and you guys can go to find each of the spots and put the stickers on, and it's just fun for all ages and to just keep the family together and be able to do something together. Next up, that is at this festival is the Garden Rocks concert. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you should, because I post on all social medias and I'm very active on all social medias. But I did make a really cool calendar that's easy to follow so you guys can see what bands are playing each month and what days. And so I will put the picture here so you guys can see, but I will also link the post to Instagram so that you guys can see and have a copy also for yourself. So the Garden Rocks concert series starts on March 7th through June 2nd. Each day that there is a concert, there is 3 shows. one at 5:30, one at 6:45, and one at 8 o'clock. They last for about 30 minutes apiece, and it is held at the American Garden Theater in the American Pavilion. And like I said, here's the full lineup. There are some returning bands, and there's also some new bands showing up. You guys will have to let me know what band you guys are excited for to see during the Garden Rocks concerts. And also, with the Garden Rocks concert series, there is the dining package. And in the link that will put you to my Instagram post, it has all the restaurants that you can choose from for the dining package for the Garden Rocks concert series, and also the prices. But I do want to explain what the dining package is. So what the dining package for these concert series, they also have this for a wine and food festival for their concert series too. So just keep that in mind. And they do have it for the candlelight processional for Festival of the Holidays. So, but what it is you pick a restaurant from the list. Not all Epcot restaurants are involved in this dining package, but like I said, click on the link for Instagram after this video and it will have the list of the restaurants. So you choose a restaurant, you make your reservation, and it is a set price. So like, let's say the Beer Garden restaurant, I believe it is, hold on one second. Okay, the Beer Garden restaurant is $66 per adult and $35 per child. Now, when we did the dining package for the candlelight processional over Christmas, I will link that video. I kind of explain it more also, but if you guys want to see it, I will put it down in the description bar also. But you get a appetizer each person, and those prices are per person. So it's $56 per adult and $35 per child. And this is just an example for the Beer Garden restaurant. But each person will get an appetizer, you will get an entree, you will get a dessert, and then you will get a beverage. So that is all included in that price per person. Per person gets each one of those. Also, if you are 21 or older, we found this out when we did the dining package for Candlelight Processional over Christmas. That does include one alcoholic beverage. So if you are the age of 21 or older and would like to have a cocktail or a beer, that is included in the price. And after you are done, your waiter or waitress will give you a ticket, and that is your ticket to get into the show. So there are two lines. If you're looking at the theater, on the right side is anybody that doesn't have the dining package. So they start to line up. But what happens with that line is they only have a certain amount of seating for the general public that doesn't have the dining package. And if you're far in line and all the seats are filled up, then either you wait in line for the next show, or you get out and come back and hope that you're in line soon enough, because those lines get very long, especially for the popular bands, just so that you guys know. But to the left, where you want to be, is the line for the dining package. So you just get in line, you show them your ticket, and you get seated. So it is a guarantee spot for that time. So I think it's worth it. And like I said, it gets really busy. So just keep that in mind. But again, I will put the link to my Instagram so that you guys will have the full calendar and the restaurants and the prices. Now let's get on to what everybody is probably waiting for, and that is the food. So Disney did release the menu for the Flower and Garden Festival at the outdoor kitchens, and there is just so much. So I'll put a link below to where Disney released the menus so that you guys can see everything. But that would be like a whole video in itself. So what I did was just pick and choose the stuff that I think that I might try this year. And then you guys can just go and click the link and see what you guys will like. But like I said, it could just be a whole video just on food. You guys know how these festivals are with food. There's a whole bunch, and drinks. I didn't even look at the drinks yet. So I am gonna go over my choices at pretty much all of the countries, except for a couple, and then some non-countries. So I got my handy dandy here. I will put pictures as we go so that it's easy for you guys to see what these look like. So first up, we are going to be starting from where you should start in the World Showcase, and that is Mexico. I have to know, do you guys start in Canada or Mexico? I start in Mexico, but in Mexico, and I just chose one thing from each country, just to keep it easy. But the first thing in Mexico that caught my eye is the crispy tempura battered shrimp in a flour tortilla with dried hibiscus flowers and a chipotle aioli. I love, okay, if you guys have seen our other festival food try reviews, you guys know I don't like seafood, but I love tempura, so I'm really excited for that. Next up, we have the China Pavilion. And there they have a pan-fried vegetable dumplings filled with bok choy, carrots, shiitake mushrooms, ginger, garlic, and sesame seeds. Now, I am not the biggest mushroom fan, but I feel like in dumplings and stuff like this, it is so minute and grounded up that you can't even tell that it's in there. So let's hope that that's the case. Yeah. Next up, we have the Germany Pavilion. In there, I really want to try the potato pancake with house-made applesauce. I don't have a picture here because the one that they showed has the Black Forest ham and something on it. I forget. But that's not the one I want. I want the one with the applesauce. Next up, oh, Italy. No, you guys know our record with Italy. If you've seen our festival food reviews, it's just, I don't even bother anymore, if I'm being honest. I just don't. I'm sorry if you guys like the food in Italy, but it just, no. So I got nothing for there. The American Pavilion. I'm actually really excited for this one. I love a muffalata. I don't even know if I'm saying that. Muffalata sandwich. Anyways, but this muffalata has ham, salami, mortadella, provolone, and Swiss cheese with olive salad. This sandwich looks amazing. Now, you guys know, again, if you watch our other festival videos, I do not like olives, but I love it on this sandwich. And I feel like I haven't had this sandwich in a very long time. So, from anywhere. This will be my first time getting at Disney. So I'm really excited for that sandwich. Next up, we have the Japan Pavilion. And this one I am specifically excited for because they have a frushi. I've never had frushi, and I know it is so popular, but the frushi has strawberry, pineapple, and honeydew wrapped in coconut rice and tricolor soy wrap served with coconut cream sauce and toasted coconut. I am so excited to try this. So I think this is like my number one thing that I'm really excited and is going to be a must try for me. Next up, we have the France Pavilion, and they have a croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic. It looks so good in the picture, and I have been addicted to croissants lately. It's like, I don't know, an addiction at the moment for me. So I'm really excited for that. And then now for the outdoor kitchens that are not in the showcase that are throughout the park. First, we have Communicore Plaza. So there's Communicore Hall and Communicore Plaza. Communicore Plaza is the window outside connected to the building, just so that you guys know. And Communicore Hall is inside. But this is at the Communicore Plaza, and they have a Cuban sandwich. I love Cuban sandwiches. If you guys watched our last Disney Springs at Chef Art Smith's, I always get the Cuban sandwich there. It is the best Cuban sandwich I've ever had in my life. So this one has got to be good to beat that one. This sandwich has mojo marinated pork belly, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, with stone ground mustard sauce. It looks so good. Sorry if you guys are seeing my cats. My cats are just running around everywhere right now. And then at a new outdoor kitchen, which is located on the walkway between World Showcase and Imagination, this outdoor kitchen is called Yacht Grub. I'm really excited to try it. They have a chip trio. They have tricolor house-made potato chips, and for the dips, they have caramelized onion dip, whipped feta dip, topped with caviar, and pimento cheese dip. I think this is the number one thing that I am looking forward to. I hope this does not disappoint. I've never had caviar before, so that on top of the whipped feta should be interesting. But I'm really excited. I love caramelized onion and I love pimento cheese, so I know for sure. I do love feta, so I know I'm gonna love whipped feta. It's just the caviar part. I'm sure you can get it without it, but the whole experience is with caviar, right? I'm gonna tell myself that. And then the last booth that I wanna try that is not in the World Showcase is Honey Bistro, and this is near a port of entry. And there I want to try the chicken and waffles. And this is a crispy chicken and a sweet honey jalapeno bacon cornbread waffle, mouthful there, with a whipped honey butter and spicy honey drizzle. I am really excited for that. So that is the food that I want to start off with trying. And like I said, I just kind of picked something from each of the booths that looked good to me that I know I want to try. You guys will have to let me know what one you guys are going to want to try and what food. And like I said, I haven't even looked at the drinks yet. So gotta get looking at the drinks. You gotta have drinks with your food. So I think that is all the chit chat about a flower and garden festival. Let me know what topiaries you guys are excited for. I want to know. I also want to know what concert series, what concert series you guys are excited for, what food, what drinks. I want to know it all. What are you guys excited for? This is my favorite festival, and it does go, like I said, from March 5th to June 2nd, 2025. So you guys have plenty of time to get on over to Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival. And I just want to know what your favorite is for everything. So let me know. As always, thank you guys so much. This is like a different kind of video for me. Just kind of sit back, chill, casual, and I love it. If you guys like these sit down videos, please let me know because I will do these more. We could talk about all the things. Like we could have like a theme, like a Magic Kingdom talk about best rides there and just like food, all the things. So let me know if you guys like these sit down chats. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified anytime that I post a new video. And don't forget to follow me on all social medias. All the links will be in the description bar. All the links that I mentioned will also be in the description bar. And thank you guys so much for all the support. And we will see you guys hopefully at the Flower and Garden Festival. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.